Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Exciting video for y'all today, even though it's going to be a bit tricky, but your girl loves a challenge. So I've all my bits laid out on the table here. I'm going to show y'all in a minute, but I've been looking up what kind of makeup to do, and I'm going to do a colourful half skull Halloween makeup tutorial. But I'm not going to be doing a tutorial, I'm just going to do it on my skin, my own face, and just do it for my own self, if that makes sense. But if you guys want to create it, then feel free. But yeah, I don't know how it's going to look, what's the outcome going to be, but I'm gonna take it on anyhow. This is what it looks like. So a girl on YouTube has created this makeup look, and yeah, I'm kind of nervous, but it's the only one that I kind of like, that I like. So yeah, I'm going to show you what I've laid out and the colours. I have all the colours, so that's a bonus. So I have this palette up here and it has like all dark brown, black tones, and this one here is the one I'm going to be using to create the look that I was showing you. I have a fluffy brush for blending, and I have this kind of flat brush where I can use the black and gather it and outline the skull. And this is a new brush. I'm actually finding it difficult to open at the minute. This is going to be my sponge because I don't have a beauty blender at the minute. So yeah, and this is just a little stick thingy where you gather the white, and yeah, this is for the blood and the grey and the black. But I think I'm going to use a lipstick also in this look. I'm going to need lipstick anyways for the lip. I have these teeth that came in the pack of this set, but I don't think I'll be using them. Don't really need to. And I've already cleansed my face, so I've used this cleanser. It's my all-time favourite at the minute. It's the brand Simple, and it's kind to all skin, so I would definitely recommend it. So yeah, I'm going to start outlining my makeup, my skull, and then we're going to get right on into the video and create. So for this look, as you can see, the top colour is purple, so I've gathered some purple powder eyeshadow onto my fluffy brush, and I've already begun blending it out. So I'm going to show you what it's going to look like after I finish blending it. Now that I have the purple blended out, I'm going to gather some blue, and the blue that I'm going to be using is going to be this lighter blue here. I have a darker blue, but there's not really much left in it, so I'm going to take some blue and start blending that out also. Now that as I have my blue blended out, it's really light on camera, but yeah, I have the blue and the purple blended out. I'm going to be taking some yellow, and then I'm going to move on to the eye. So I'm going to do that off camera, and I'll be back once it's done. So I now have the yellow blended in, and I've noticed for this look I need to make my eyebrow disappear. So I'm going to be using some of this white cream and placing it all over one of my eyebrows, and then coming along and adding more yellow. So as you can see, it's not as dark as it was. The cream, if I'm honest, it wasn't as good as I thought it would be, because when I placed it on my hand it looked quite like pigmented and thick and everything, but as you can see, it's not really doing wonders right now. So I'm going to continue blending, and I'm going to use some of my black liquid product that came with this little kit. As you can see here, after the yellow, I'm going to have to go in and start doing this eye look, and that's going to be a challenge for me. So as you can see, I brought some green down below the yellow, because when I look back on the picture there was yellow and then there was green. So now it's time to move on, and I'm going to be taking this brush here, and I'm going to be creating that circular eye look. So this is the little liquidy black thingy, whatever cream I'm going to be using. Really finding this product really good. As you can see, it's like there's no kind of see-through, you can't see through the black. It's really white, like really thick, and I'm really loving this, so it's really easy to work with. So I'm going to finish off the rest of this eye and fill it in all black. So I have moved my camera up higher because I wasn't like really able to film right with it down below, so I was like this. So now, as you can see, I've created the black eye that the person in this picture has, and I'm thinking that it's looking okay at the minute. I won't lie, my eyeshadows, my colours aren't really pigmented if I'm honest, but we shall see how I get on with the rest of the look. So for the eye look, you also need to bring it down far and you need to add like a white effect, and then for the side you need to add like a little circle and come along with that white effect once again. So as you can see here, the lighting is all over the shop today. So as you can see, the eye is black, there's a white outline, and then there's like a black little half circle on the edge, and there's a white outline also. So I'm just placing some white product over that, and then I shall show you what it's looking like. So I've done creating that half a circle and outline it white. I now need to come along and create half a nose. So I'm going to gather more black product and do some more blending with some colour, and then I'll show you all. So I now have some red applied, the nose done, nearly there, and I also added some more green. So I've taken a different colour green here, as you can see, this one here. So I'm going to start shading in the black around the jawline. So the lighting is crap at the minute, so I'm just going to grab my camera, but anyhow, I am now done creating the jawbone, whatever, black product, and so now I've just moved on. I've done the lips, half a lip red, and I've just placed some white because in the picture she created teeth and they're kind of in that shape. I know it's looking pretty bad at the minute, but I'm going to fix it all up once I'm done, and I'm going to make it a lot nicer. So hold on guys. Shaped out the teeth, what they're going to look like. I'm going to have to go over this when it's done. So now I'm just adding in the last colours that are in this look. So purple is looking here, but really it's meant to be pink. But yeah, I'm bringing along the baby's awake, by the way. Shh. I'm using my last colour. The lighting is so bad. Just blending it out. So all the colours are created. I'm just going back over this black because when I leave it to dry up, like, it's actually separating. So it's obviously a cheap product, but it's quite thick. It's easy to work with, but it spreads and it leaves like patches. As you can see, it looks more better now on camera. So I'm just going to fix up everything and then I'll be back with the final look. So guys, this is the final look. If you're wondering why I'm looking a bit different on this side, is because the lady that actually created this look has makeup on half the side of her face, and I'm obviously not going to put on any makeup because that would be a waste, and I actually need to get ready soon anyways and put on my own makeup, so I'd have to take off half the makeup and then do a full face again, so I was not feeling that. Obviously the look is not perfect by any means, and I hardly ever done like huge videos with like creating looks, so I'm actually happy with this. I think I could have done a better job if the products were a lot like more pigmented because the colors that I used are actually shimmery toned, and it's this candy palette that I used. Yeah, so the brand is Candy Girl, and I've never heard of that brand before. For a matter of fact, this palette isn't even mine, it's my sister's, and I said why not use it, because the colors are really nice inside but they're more shimmery than anything. But I think if there was no shimmer involved, then they would be really, really pigmented. And yeah, the lighting is kind of affecting it as well. If I went into a more dull side such as now, kinda, it'd be like you can see way more. And the mouth part was a challenge, so yeah, this is probably going to be an alright video to upload. Like, I could do better, and yeah, it's just kind of a kickstart. That is half a skull makeup look that I created, guys. I hope you liked it. Request more videos down below, I'd be happy to create them, because I'm looking for inspiration every day, literally. I've been planning to do this past week. It's only this morning that I found a picture that I really liked, and yes, it was a challenge. I think for my next makeup look, I won't be using colour, not until I find the palette that is really pigmented, and I don't really have any other palettes that are colourful. So I think something like a character or anything like that, request it down below. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, guys, please make sure and give it a subscribe and like, and also turn on the bell for future updates, because you lot will be updated anytime I upload. So that's a bonus, guys. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Till next time, bye guys.